Welcome back to Prez Co. I'm the Business Prez, and today we're looking at the daily trend. And the title for this video is How to Spend $1,000, which I just did, and we're going to go have a look at that. Hey, my baby!
Hello.
You want to be in there? Say hello.
Hello.
What are we doing? Daily trend?
No.
What's that?
Bitcoin.
Bitcoins. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, share with a friend, tell your friends and family, and let's get it on.
Yeah. That's we have one.
Hello. Hello. Have fun. Love you, buddy.
Hello.
Wow, let's have a look. So in the previous video, I said the website is ready and the Business Prez is looking at investing in wealth. So we've got the how-to guides, how to buy, stake, and then trade. And then all the charts are up. As you can see, we got some charts. Lots of juicy charts. So looking at the daily trend today, we're seeing the pullback. This could arguably be, a bull flag. Okay, and a bull flag. Seeing what happens last time we got a bull flag. And we break out. So we're watching this consolidation. We may dip under the 50 a little bit into the bottom purple zone, but if we do, it's a good buying opportunity. Okay, highlighted on the red box there pretty much. So if you haven't got in yet, slowly start DCAing in now, I suppose, if you want to get your Bitcoin. We're setting up for a parabolic blow off top. We don't have to get that. Things can still happen to bring us down, but as long as we're making a high or low above this green line, so even if the retracement pulls all the way back to here, as long as we're making a high or low, we're still technically bullish. I know that's going to seem like a lot. We're going to bleed out 20-25%, but it happens, and that's crypto, you know. So we can pick our spots, when to buy, when to sell, so we can pick different strategies, whether we want to accumulate, just flip, or just wait till the end. Okay, so that's why we're studying the daily trend. But support looks good. I reckon we might just bottom out under this orange zone, get picked up by the 50, and then we're moving up. The Bitcoin dominance is printing out this W pattern. And whether we break up from that and Bitcoin just sucks up all the money, gains a whole bunch of strength, everyone will get their gains. And kids in the background. Everyone will get their gains into Bitcoin and then move them into altcoins. But if we continue to go straight down here, as in we get rejected and we continue on down to the 20% dominance level, then altcoins are just going to moon like there's no tomorrow. Just like back here. Okay, so we're watching the Bitcoin dominance. That's on the daily. If we look at the 4 hour, it shows us a bit of a different picture. Shows us that Bitcoin wants to bottom. See, we've got our divergence here just before the red zone. Okay, and it's slowed down the bearish trend. Okay, so if this flips up and goes higher, then we'll see the break of bearish resistance. We'll flip higher. What's going on? Okay, moving on to Ethereum. You can see that Ethereum's pretty sideways. What's going on with the kids? What's it? Tantrums. We can do with tantrums. So ETH. Oh, that's on the 1 hour. That was the. Okay, so ETH is topping out here. It's getting this rounded curve on the MACD. It's not really pushing much higher up on the RSI. Volume doesn't really show me anything right now. So I think we're going to get a pullback. Likely to get a pullback. And as long as we kind of get higher than this, we're good. We're good, because that was our low. That's our next lower low. So we've made a higher high, a lower low, and a higher high. So as long as we pull back and bottom out in this little pocket here, we're still bullish. And we can still anticipate a break, a parabolic move. Once we break this resistance, we're really going parabolic. And for the last couple months of the year, I could see that. When we look at Bitcoin as the leader of the market, when Bitcoin pumps, usually everything pumps, and when Bitcoin dumps, usually everything dumps along with it. Ethereum's like that for the altcoins because a lot of these things are built on the Ethereum platforms. When Ethereum's doing well, its platform is going to do well. When Ethereum's dumping, usually because of Bitcoin, then everything else is going to dump as well. So it's like a domino effect. And we can play these swings the same way. When everything bottoms, we buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin pumps, we siphon it into Ethereum, Ethereum pumps, we siphon it into the altcoins, and then we fully cash out before everything dumps and do it again. That's like a really high level strategy. I don't really do that. I'm just trying to make my profits. All right. How to spend $1,000? I just spent nearly most of that. I put $400 in XRP right here, and this is why. In the daily trend, we've made this big impulse, we've corrected. Made a little impulse, and we've corrected to the middle. We've flipped previous resistance as support. We're just smashing out the bears, picking up and up and up. And all that's left is previous all-time high resistance. So for us to get to the previous all-time high, oh look, it's already there. It's 10-to-1 risk reward if you want to set some stop losses under the previous low. That's if we do bottom out. So then we're likely to maybe come into these areas here. We've already kind of touched 618, so maybe we might just come down a little bit into this highlighted box. Alright, so we get out of this trade, we build our position again, and we just bring this down. Oops. We go again for higher rewards. So when we break out all-time high, we're going to print new all-time highs. And we're likely to get past that $10 range. Okay, so even from here to there, that's a 5x return on your money. That's why most of my money is going in XRP. It already is. Like, XRP is without a doubt your best investment. Fundamentally, it's a utility token. It's going to do a lot of things. When Flare comes out, we're going to be able to stake it, and people are going to FOMO in to XRP, ADA, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Algorand, anything that's on the Flare network, because people are going to want to snap it up and stake it. And we're already planning to do that. So we're kind of 1 to 2 steps ahead of the game, just waiting for the Flare finance to actually come out. So I've gone and spent $400 here, putting that at 40% of my portfolio is in XRP. The next one is Stellar, and this is where I put it. Sorry, yep, I've got it. Oh, whoops. Got it highlighted here in this little orange box. That was when I bought yesterday. It's done nothing since then. And as you can see, we're about to tick up on the MACD. When we tick up, not right now, when we tick up on the MACD, from the neutral zone from 0 and go up, that's really bullish. You know, we can tick up from here, but we're still in the negative zones. We're not doing big moves. But if we get that from here, like back there, really started here, well, we see that move. And when we break this kind of resistance, we're gone. We are going. So that's my biggest position. 40% of the portfolio goes into XRP. Stellar's next. Stellar's doing similar things. We've had this big run up full of momentum. We've crashed out. It's still at the bottom. We got this cup and handle. You can read more on the blogs. Guys, there's more on the blogs. It'll be here in the charts. XLM. The full macro outlook. We've got the daily trend. We've got any patterns we can see. We've got the Bitcoin pair. We've got everything like that. So that's why you should be heading over to the website to have a look. Zilliqa. Oh, hang on. How much did I spend? $100 on XLM. So 10% of my portfolio is in XLM. Okay, and the rest of these are $50 positions. I've got a Zilliqa because it is looking like it's setting up for some nice moves. Similar play to XLM, you know, it just hasn't picked up yet. These are things that are late to the game. Some little altcoins, they're pumping like crazy, you know, Shiba and all of that. But I profited out of Shiba into some of these bigger bags. And I just put another $1,000 in. Okay, VeChain seems to be retesting this breakout, this W breakout. Okay, we've got a nice little neckline there. Broke out, we're retesting it. I expect it to pick up. And VeChain's down there as well. Okay, Cardano, we broke down, but not huge. Okay, we seem to be bottoming here on previous all-time highs. And I think this will be a great return of investment from here on. Okay, we can buy now. We can take our capital out at the top for a 50% position left over to then chase up new all-time highs. Okay, and we're not risking a lot. If we capitulate from here, I'd say it's going to get bought up. At this stage of the bull run, you know, we already did capitulate and look how many people bought up. You know, we were supposed to break down from this target and go to there. We didn't go anywhere near there. We still can, so we can pop a stop loss underneath and look to rebuild the position if we do get down there. These are different things we could play it. But look, if it comes down, I'm just probably going to leave it and put more money on the side in. Actually, that's a bit. But I don't think it's going to go down there. It had its chance to do that. It's breakdown, retest. I'm not really seeing the follow through. If anything, we're getting divergence. But if this comes to the zero, we could see it follow through. So just watch out for that. This is how things bottom. ADA could be bottoming. This could be the thing that will break above that resistance trend line. Yeah, we've still got it up there. So yeah, Cardano, look, just put your money away on the side. When it picks up, then we'll go in then. Okay, H-bar, I got $50 on that because it's following this juicy trend line above all-time highs. It didn't make nearly as big a move and it come down straight away from Cardano. So like, be interesting to see where this thing can go. Pretty bullish on it. So is the Bearable Bull. Shout out Bearable Bull. And the last position is Chainlink. Okay, when I bought, I had a juicy little pump. Not too much. Again, it looks like one of these W patterns. And the MACD there is picking up momentum. Alright, from the zero. The 50s are the RSI is over the 50s, so if it comes into this white zone up here, we're going to see huge momentum for Chainlink. And it looks like just like all the other ones. So that's what we're setting up for. Our window's 2 months. Okay, we got this month. We'll look at our position over the space of the month. If things get up there, I'll look at a few different strategies. Maybe take some profits into the low positions. We'll just see how they play out. Songbird got a pump the other day. If you're following Songbird, broke out of this little ascending triangle. We got up there and we smashed it back. So people are taking their money, but we are making higher lows, and we still got this W to play out to get up there to $99 on AUD. So we've got our top, we're looking to bottom out, and there's a bit of divergence there. And we're getting a little bit on the 4 hour too. We're starting to see a couple of different things. So it's good. Again, that's on the website. The hourly trend for any new videos, any new coins like Songbird, Flare Finance when it comes out. And guys, that's all for today. If you like what you're seeing, smash the like button, leave a comment. If you want me to do your altcoin, I'll do it in the AMA. Just pop a comment in. Let me know what you want me to chart. Shout out to the chartist, Nick at Jupiter Crypto. Learned a lot from him. I highly recommend you go out and check some of his stuff. He shows you how to make some serious money. You know, I'm getting there. Cover all the beginner stuff first and then go to intermediate. All right. So once again, thanks very much, everyone. I'm the Business Prez signing off. Bye.